So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited. This is going to be a continuation of my beginner series. You guys know I mentioned that I'm going to be doing a series of beginner friendly videos, kind of to get you guys initially comfortable with using makeup products and tools, things like that, the must-haves that you do definitely need to create any look. So this is going to be two of however many videos I plan on doing. I'm not really sure yet. It really depends. I haven't mapped it out. I'm just kind of going with the flow, how it comes. So my first video from the beginner series was the essential tools video that is already up. So go check that out, please. It's basically listing my favorite tools, my must-have brushes to complete any look. This video is going to be solely for the prep to your face. So basically it's going to be all about primers, okay? Everyone knows that we cannot start our foundation, our makeup routine, whatever, without first priming our face. And this is the first step when applying the makeup. Now, of course, we're going to wash our face, moisturize, things like that. So not considering all of those factors, this is the first actual step in prepping for your foundation, whether that be liquid, cream, powder, whatever foundation you use. You definitely want to have a primer. So we're going to just jump right into this video, no particular order. As you guys know, I've always let you guys know that I am definitely an oily girl. So my skin is oily. I wouldn't say it's combination. I will just say that it's oily. Point blank period. Halfway through my day, probably after 10 or so hours, the shine starts to come through my foundation. I don't care what I use. There are some products that do help it last longer, but I haven't found anything that lasts for 24 hours. Not that I wear my makeup that long, but you guys get what I mean. Most of these products, though, that I do have, I absolutely love. So they are definitely my holy grail products. I don't have just one favorite primer. I use multiple depending on the kind of foundation that I'm using. So that's always important. So let's talk about that. Choosing a primer. You definitely want a primer that's compatible to your skin type. So if you're normal, you definitely want a primer that is for normal skin. It probably has added moisture, things like that. You definitely want something, maybe not a solid form, but maybe a gel based, something like that that's going to give you moisture because your skin is already kind of normal to dry. So for normal to dry skin, you definitely want a primer that is going to be compatible for your skin type. That goes for combination oily skin as well. You definitely want a primer that's compatible for your skin type. Now, some primers are for all types. So that's what I generally focus on, one that's good for all types of skin, just because they typically have a little bit of moisture, not too much, but they're great for oily skin because they do mattify. And I like primers that offer a mattifying agent. I'm not really into primers that offer a sunscreen, only because I have skin allergies, but I am offered something that's great for all types of skin. So I know you guys have seen the talk about this particular item. There have been pros and there have been cons on this item, but I will say without a doubt, I absolutely love this product. It definitely makes my foundation last much longer. Without it, I probably give my makeup a few hours. With this, I can probably go 8+ hours and definitely not need to reapply foundation. I probably maybe blot or use a blotting powder, but this product really works great. I do use the original, so I don't get any of the fancy flavors, and I definitely only use Philips because this brand seems to work much better than some of the generic brands. I'm not sure it matters, but this is just my preference. But I definitely love this product. It is definitely one of my go-tos, and I definitely keep this on deck for whenever I apply my foundation. Most of my foundation routines, I do have this product on. So I do love it. It seriously is one of my faves, my go-tos, And so I definitely recommend this if you guys have oily skin. This is definitely for you. Combination to oily, this is definitely for you because it does help suck some of that moisture from your skin before you apply your foundation. And it just works really, really great. So I definitely recommend this as a base, as a primer. Forget what you heard, it's good. Okay, this works. Second, I heard a lot about the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm Insensitive. This product got a lot of really good raves from a lot of YouTube gurus and bloggers. So this product, I have used it. I've used it probably mm, probably 40% of my videos. I've tried this. Um, it's okay. It's not a holy grail. I don't have to have it, but I do keep it on deck because it does work. For me, I think it works great probably for a normal to dry skin type, just because it doesn't give me that full drying effect that the Milk of Magnesia does. And I'm sure it's not supposed to with it being a shave balm. So I probably don't recommend this for my extremely oily, which is the spectrum that I'm on. But definitely for normal to dry skin, I think this really works great. It does have a bit of a smell at first, kind of a men scent, but it does dry and there's no scent once you apply your foundation and the rest of your makeup. So it's a really good product. It's really super affordable. I know you can buy this at any drugstore, Walgreens, CVS, things like that. So it's very accessible, which is always great. So I definitely recommend this product for the normal to dry girls. Next, this was like my holy grail. I mean, I could not get enough of this product. And that is the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. You guys, this is great. It is a gel-based, which I was a little bit reluctant to try having oily skin. I didn't want anything else that was going to be oily. But you guys, this really works great because it starts out as a gel, but then it dries matte. And you guys, this makes your foundation go on so smooth, like butter smooth, like it just glides on. And this works with any type of foundation. Generally in the summertime I only use liquid foundations, and this works great. In the fall I use more cream based foundations, foundation sticks, and this works great. So it's great, it's universal, it works for any kind of product type, which is always great. And again, this glides on like butter, you guys, so I definitely recommend this product to you all. Next is a product that I tried probably, it's been a while since I've had this, and I shake it up. I don't know, like I'm going to show you guys, but I'm shaking it because you have to shake it vigorously, and I want you guys to see that you really do have to shake this up for a while. But other than that, it's kind of really good. It's the L'Oreal Youth Code Pore Vanisher. I have extremely large pores, and so I was looking for something that was going to help minimize my pores, be a primer, mattify my face, hold my foundation in place, all of those great things. And I came across a YouTube video for this product and I decided to try it. You guys, it is a really good product. I will say for a drugstore, this is kind of on the pricey side, but all in all, I probably would give it a 3. So it's not a must-have holy grail item, but it's definitely an item that I definitely keep because again, it does help with my issue of having extremely large pores. And so it does help minimize those. I can't say that it helped my makeup last any longer than normal. It did the trick. So for times when you're not really going to wear makeup for 8+ hours, this probably is going to be beneficial to you. If you have like an event or a photo shoot, something like that, this will definitely work. But other than that, it's not my fave, but it's definitely something that you guys can look into if you have the pore issue, if you want to minimize those pores to help your makeup look a little bit more flawless. I definitely would suggest this product. This is my absolute fave. Okay, I know I said that about the Milk of Magnesia. Okay, these are all my favorite products. Okay, so let's just get that out of the way right now because I'm going to say that about the next one as well. But you guys, they all serve a different purpose. Like, you have no idea. This NYX pore filler is like absolute gold. It is definitely necessary. I've used some higher end products that do what the pore filler does, but for this price, it's very affordable. It's definitely accessible. It's definitely a recommendation, a go-to. This is the NYX pore filler. It is supposed to help minimize the look of pores, create a smooth porcelain doll-like finish to your face. You can use it as a base or alone, you guys, and this, kid you not, lives up to all of that. You definitely can use this alone. I like to put it on pre-foundation and then post-foundation, so before and after, and it works great. It helps minimizes my pores. It definitely helps my makeup last longer. So with this one, your foundation definitely will last much longer. So I definitely recommend this for someone looking to vanish their pores, create a nice sleek foundation application. This product does work, and it's definitely for both, and it's really good, you guys. And lastly, my new fave. I think I mentioned this in my favorites video. I haven't been using it that long, but it's already made its way to my top list of Holy Grail primers. And that is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. You guys, this primer is like so amazing. I mean, it's just really, really good. It definitely helps with my pores. So it does minimize my pores. It says it increases foundation wear for up to 8 hours. I want to say, I kid you not, it does that. It definitely does that. So this won't, it says helps to minimize pores. It does do that. It also says to even skin tone. It does, to me, help make your skin appear more vibrant, because it does have a tint. So if you want something that's going to help you look more alive, more vibrant, then you do want a primer with a tint. They don't always specify that they're tinted, but this one is. So that's why I'm here, to help you guys figure out what you want to get. But this primer is definitely great. It's become my new favorite. I definitely use this before any foundation application, and it has become like my top 3 primers. So I definitely recommend this. Again, these are all drugstore finds. They're all affordable. You can find them at Ulta, Target, Walmart, things like that. So they're definitely, you're able to get your hands on them. And so, again, before you do your foundation, definitely use a primer. I can't stress it enough. It helps your makeup look flawless. It does help it last longer. And it definitely helps with any skin perfection that you have. So, 2 of the beginner series, primers. Primers. If you guys have any questions, as always, please feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, add me. Follow me on social media. Instagram, Snapchat. The information is going to be down below. What else? Don't forget, I have a giveaway up. Yes, an Ulta giveaway for an Ulta gift card. So you guys, all you have to do is be a subby. I'm not sure when the drawing will end. It should be sometime soon. So definitely go over to my channel. Click the subscribe button so that you guys can be entered in a drawing. It doesn't matter where you're from. I will definitely ship to you. This is real. It's legit. It's authentic. You guys someone will win. And that's all. I mean, thank you guys for rocking with me. Appreciate it.